Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. In part 2 of our fried Hong Kong noodles guide, we'll walk you through stir-frying step by step and how to serve them the traditional way. The sequence in which you add ingredients to the wok is just as important as the heat itself. This ensures everything cooks properly and flavors build harmoniously. Here is the typical order. Aromatics first. Start with ingredients like minced garlic, sliced ginger, and sliced onions. Sauté them briefly until fragrant, usually 15 to 30 seconds. This infuses the oil with their delicious essence. Proteins next. Add your marinated proteins, such as charred siu, shrimp, or thinly sliced beef. Spread them in a single layer if possible and cook without moving them for a minute or two to get a good sear. Then stir-fry until almost cooked through. Remove them from the wok if you're cooking a large batch, adding them back later. Harder vegetables. If you're using vegetables that take longer to cook, like carrots, add them after proteins. Stir-fry for a minute before adding softer vegetables. Softer vegetables. Ingredients like bean sprouts and Chinese chives go in last. They need only a brief stir-fry to retain their crispness. Noodles and sauce. Finally, add your blanched and prepared noodles. Toss them well, breaking up any clumps. Pour your sauce mixture over the noodles and vegetables, then stir-fry quickly and vigorously until everything is evenly coated and heated through. Preventing sticky or soggy noodles. Nothing ruins a stir-fry faster than a tangled mess of sticky noodles or a watery, unappetizing dish. These common pitfalls are easy to avoid with a few simple techniques. Don't overcook your noodles initially. When blanching the Hong Kong egg noodles, cook them just until they are pliable and separate, not soft. They will finish cooking in the wok. Rinse and oil your noodles. After blanching, rinse the noodles thoroughly under cold water. This stops the cooking and washes away excess starch. Then, toss them lightly with a small amount of sesame or vegetable oil. This prevents them from sticking together. Avoid overcrowding the wok. This is a major cause of soggy stir-fries. When too much food is in the wok, the temperature drops and the ingredients release their moisture, steaming instead of stir-frying. Cook in batches if necessary. Use the right amount of oil. A little oil is good for searing, but too much will make your noodles greasy. Add sauce at the very end. Don't add your sauce too early. The rapid heat of the wok should evaporate moisture quickly. Add the sauce last, toss to coat, and serve immediately to maintain that perfect texture. Variations and regional twists. While our traditional recipe for fried Hong Kong noodles is a winner, it is just a starting point. This adaptable dish sees many exciting variations, especially when it comes to proteins and garnishes. Different regions also put their own spin on it, making each version uniquely delicious. Popular protein combinations. You know how easily you can swap ingredients in your favorite home-cooked meals? That same flexibility applies to fried Hong Kong noodles. The beauty of this dish is how well it pairs with many different proteins. Here are some popular combinations you might encounter. Beef chow fun. While it's a distinct dish, beef chow fun shares a similar stir-frying spirit. It uses wide, flat rice noodles, but the technique of quickly searing beef with bean sprouts and a savory sauce mirrors the approach for our preferred thin egg noodles. If you enjoy the savory beef and crisp vegetable combination, you can easily adapt it using Hong Kong-style noodles. Shrimp lo mein. Many people enjoy fried Hong Kong noodles with shrimp. The quick cooking nature of shrimp makes them perfect for a stir-fry, adding a sweet, tender bite to the chewy noodles. Imagine juicy shrimp mingling with the savory sauce and crisp vegetables. Vegetarian options. Fried Hong Kong noodles can also shine without meat. Firm tofu, pan-fried until golden, makes an excellent protein substitute. You can also load up on extra vegetables like shiitake mushrooms, bell peppers, or snow peas for more texture and flavor. The key is to select vegetables that cook at similar rates or add them in stages. This adaptability means you can always tailor the dish to whatever you have on hand or what you are craving. Beyond the basics, garnish and serving suggestions. Once your fried Hong Kong noodles are hot off the wok, a few simple additions can elevate the experience. Think of garnishes as the final flourish that adds both visual appeal and a fresh burst of flavor. Common garnishes include fresh scallions. Chopped scallions sprinkled over the top offer a mild, oniony bite and bright green contrast. Toasted sesame seeds. A light dusting of toasted sesame seeds adds a subtle nutty crunch and a pleasant aroma. For the best taste, serve your fried Hong Kong noodles immediately after stir-frying. They are truly at their peak when piping hot, ensuring the noodles remain springy and the vegetables retain their crispness. Consider these common side dishes or accompaniments. Chili oil. If you enjoy a little heat, a drizzle of homemade or store-bought chili oil can add a fiery kick. Pickled green chilies. These provide a tangy, acidic counterpoint that cuts through the richness of the noodles, awakening your palate. Hot sauce. A simple dash of your favorite hot sauce can also do the trick. These small additions allow you to customize each bite, making your noodle experience even more satisfying. Enjoy making this dish. Fried Hong Kong noodles represent more than just a meal, they embody a rich cultural tradition. Recreating this classic at home offers the chance to enjoy its unique textures and vibrant flavors. We hope this video helps you master the techniques and empowers you to customize the dish to your liking. So, fire up your wok, experiment with your favorite ingredients, and savor the delicious reward. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.